Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are you listening?
Ricky J Sports.
What is going on, my fellow YouTubers? This is Ricky J, baby, from Ricky J Sports, and welcome to the Don't Strike Until the Second Round challenge. Now, I did the third and fifth before, but this one's unique, man, because for the first time, we're facing a Division 8 guy, and I have to be honest, in the past, we were facing guys that were Division 5, 6, 4, around that skill level, and when you're facing a Division 8 guy, he knows what's up, and this guy wasn't blowing his wad in the first round. So the key to this challenge is the first round, you know it, man. You can't strike in the first round, and then you could strike after that. And look at this guy. He recognizes that I'm going to fast forward it here, but I'm kind of being a little bit of an idiot here. And he's just conserving his energy, just winning the round. So look at this, how this challenge, in a way, has kind of backfired on me. Isn't that crazy? So look at his stamina. So he's not really doing too much, just hitting me with some pitter-patter shots. So here in the second round, I decide to unload on him. And kudos to this guy, much respect to him, because anybody else wouldn't touch gloves with a guy that's not striking. So I'm just trying to, start off a little slow. Obviously, this isn't live. And this guy is, he's moving around. He's trying to gauge my timing. That's what he's trying to do, man. Look at this. Oh my gosh. And he's just moving around, but I'm trying to cut off the cage. I can't wait for UFC 3, man. It's crazy because with the beta coming out, man, we're just sidetracking. Look at this, I'm cutting him off here, but with the beta coming out soon, hopefully I get my hands on it. Come on, EA Sports. But, we are winding down with, the last batch of videos for EA Sports UFC 2. I was telling my wife, too, I'm like, this is the first time in a while where, in a way, I'm kind of running out of ideas, you know what I mean? Just because the new game's coming out and a lot of people, have a lot of hype with EA Sports UFC 3. They're kind of shying away from 2. So I decided to come out with this challenge. And man, was it a challenge. Like I said in the beginning, dealing with a Division 8 guy, dealing with a guy that knows how to manage his stamina makes this challenge really difficult. Because I was planning on waiting for my opponent to blow out all his energy and then knock him out in the second round. And this is not what I was expecting, a technical battle. And another thing about my opponent, much respect to him for using Tim Boach. Like, you don't see Division 8 guys using Tim Boach. And the Ricky J combo's not. Look at how he parried my elbow. You gotta say bye-bye to the parries, people. If you don't know, man, the parries are gone for UFC 3. So if you're a parrying monster, parrying prince, whatever you want to call it, you won't be able to do that, man, in the next game. So you gotta sway, block, use your distance. So I'm trying to cut him off here. But even though I'm winning this round, I'm not really hurting him, He's doing a good job. Oh, but I hurt him right there. The tip of the elbow. Oh, I'm egging him on. Look at that. I kind of like taunting nowadays, man. It's fun because it really makes your opponent fight out of his element, So he's doing a good job keeping his distance. And what I'm thinking at this point is, the rounds are 1-1. A while ago I did Don't Strike Until the Third Round challenge, and I was using Dominic Cruz. And it was a non-title fight, so you lose the first 2 rounds, and then in the third round you must finish. Now with this challenge it's a lot different because you could still win by decision. But I was trying to go for the kill. Oh. And a very surprising technical round, man. Oh, he is hurt again, and he survives the round. But, I don't know if you guys want this for the next game, but it would be nice to know what division your opponent is in while you're facing them. Because at this point, if I knew as a Division 8 guy, I wouldn't be... I would show a little more respect to my opponent, but... I don't know, maybe in the next one you can. Someone told me, I think it was my buddy Ed Parker, he said that there's a way to find out who you're facing while you're facing them. You know what I mean? Like what division they're in? And see their record. But yeah, let me know if you guys know. To all the Div 8 voodoo guys out there. So here we go. In this round, I'm trying to push a little bit more. But the one thing with this guy is his patience is his strong point. Like, this guy does not, he's kind of playing the role of Tim Boetsch. He's not letting the lights, the glamour get to him. He's being patient, looking for his opening. And in the next game, man, the margin of error is really, really huge. Meaning, like, if you make one mistake, it's going to cost you. It's definitely going to cost you. Not hitting him up there. I'm trying to get him to fight out of his element. That's why I'm taunting. But Boetsch, you guys know Boetsch has a hard head, man. Oh, man. Still doing well on his bicycle. But you guys got to try this challenge against a very aggressive guy. Survive the first round and then pick him apart in the second and third. But as I told you guys in the past, I do one try when I'm trying these challenges, and then I post it. I don't care, man. It's good because it adds that element of failure and that element of surprise. So this is my first attempt at this. You know, I could have easily done it again against a wild, crazy individual, but I wanted to show you guys this don't strike until the second round challenge against a Division 8 patient man. You know what I mean? Look at him. Good footwork, good moving out of the way. You know, and there's roughly 2 minutes left. And I'm feeling pretty good at this point. You know, I'm feeling pretty good. How do you guys like how I established the jab, man? I really like to throw that jab out there. I feel like it negates people's strikes. Hopefully in the next game, it does that. But you guys were talking in the comment section in my top knockouts video. You were saying that, you know what, in the next game they really got to fix Weidman, because Weidman doesn't have that killer striking ability, you know what I mean? Because he was, if you haven't seen that video, man, I was just destroying guys with his killer elbows. But didn't Weidman destroy, remember Mark Munoz with some crazy elbows and really cut him up, really hurt him. So here we go. Look at this. Not a lot of time left. Less than a minute. I'm winning the round, but the challenge is, you know, I am winning the challenge too, because it's just, you just got to win. Don't strike until the second round, and then you just got to win. And this looks like it's going to a decision, people. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. He tries to go for a takedown, but wait. 10 seconds left. Oh, not enough time? Not enough time? Oh, it's over! Ricky J with a nickel left on the clock gets the victory, gets the KO stoppage. Man, but it didn't matter anyway. But if I had to change the rules of the challenge, maybe I would say, you know, you got to KO your opponent. Man, but you just got to win the fight. But that was a crazy victory, again, against a Division 8 guy, a very patient guy. And there you have it, people. Let me know if you've tried this before. And let me know what you think of this video, guys. Man, you guys are the best. This is Ricky J, baby, from Ricky J Sports. Have a great weekend.
And you are awesome.